This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, it looks like Nicki Minaj might have some new music coming. How exciting is that? She just posted a couple of pictures of herself with the caption, Friday.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's interesting, right? Because you assume it's music, but you just never know in 2021. It could be a clothing line. It could be a fragrance.
It could be a documentary.
It could be a documentary. Like, yeah, you just don't know what Nicki coming with on Friday.
I would love to hear some
And then a lot of
music,
people were talking about her and Rihanna are now following each other on Instagram. So some people are feeling like it could be a collab.
I mean, let's be for real.
I'm just telling you what's speculated.
I get it, but why would y'all think her and Rihanna doing music? Rihanna ain't put out music in 10 years. The fact that it's her and Rihanna following each other probably makes me even more think it's probably some product. You know what I mean? Some clothes, some makeup, something. I don't know.
But we do know Rihanna's been in the studio, right? She has been in the studio, so she's going to be working with somebody, and I feel like this could be a good comeback for, first music out in a while for Rihanna.
We shall see.
And for DMX, they have revealed the title of his album, the release date, and also the cover art is available online. On DMX's Instagram page, it says 5/28, the legacy continues, #Exodus album. All right. Now, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were spotted together on a vacation. And this is 17 years after calling off their engagement. Let's not forget that they were previously engaged.
Jennifer.
Yes, that's right. And a source said that they've been in touch here and there throughout the years. They said Ben had reached out to her to see how she was doing. They had dinner together a few times within this last month. They were in regular contact. And they said after seeing pictures of Jennifer in DR, he wrote to tell her how beautiful she looked and how much he wished he could be down there with her. Of course, at that time, she was still engaged to A-Rod. And they said, according to sources,
so you gotta watch these sneaky
TMZ,
dudes, man.
They said the emails why are you so mad?
You gotta watch
the emails also referenced J-Lo's love for Ben's writing and included a line about him being able to own her heart with his pen. According to these reports, they continued emailing each other back and forth while she was shooting, and that wrapped in late April. They said there was no physical contact or rendezvous between them during that time, but those emails do add some context to why they seemingly got back together so quickly.
Man, you gotta watch these guys. I'm here trying to get my life back together with my girl, my fiance, and here the ex coming,
ex-fiance,
writing. Oh yeah, you look good, you look nice, man. You gotta watch these
Listen,
guys.
that's why she was able to, you know what, I'm not dealing with this anymore. She already been emailing.
Damn it, man.
All right. Now, Lizzo was doing a very emotional TikTok video where she was crying, and she started off talking about being very depressed.
You know that part of sadness where you feel like a burden on everyone and annoying and nobody cares about you? It's like, yo, I'm already sad. Gotta add insult to injury that I have no one to talk to about it. I don't want to feel this way anymore. I want to feel like I do have someone to talk to. People do care about me. I am loved. I'm not alone. That's how I want to feel, but I don't feel like that.
Then she said that she was glad that she spoke out.
Thanks, guys. I'm feeling better. I had a really rough night and a very emotional morning, just thinking about my relationships and life, and you know how it is. It gets dark. I'm definitely glad I reached out in any way that I could. To feel received and seen and heard really, really helped me. I'm not crying anymore. Thank you so much again. I love you guys. And if you're going through things, just know you're not alone.
Now, according to Lizzo, she's also feeling better now. And here's what she did to actually make herself feel better.
Took a bath, talked to my therapist, talked to my medium, breathed, focused on gratitude, tricked my dopamine levels by getting excited about something in the future. And now I'm in bed. I do feel better. Journaled a little bit, read a little bit.
All right, well, that's good. She was very transparent about everything, and I'm glad that it all worked out for the better.
And that's why your therapist tells you to feel your feels. You know what I mean? Whatever you're feeling, express it and then go deal with it. That's the beauty of, like, dealing with your mental health, when you know what you're dealing with and you know how to make yourself feel better.
All right, and Dave Chappelle and Talib Kweli and Yasin Bey, a.k.a. Mos Def, their podcast, their first episode has come out, Midnight Miracle. And in that podcast, Dave Chappelle is talking about running into Robin Williams outside the comedy club. And here's what happened next.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams. I got to tell you, I bumped into him at FTC on Haight Street. And I was like, hey, you know, couldn't have been nice. I didn't know him that well, but I knew him from around. I said, I'm doing a show at the Punchline, you know, blah, blah. And he was very gracious, but didn't give me any real inclination that he'd show up. And he did. And he sat in the green room, and I could tell from his swag, oh, this wants to go on. And a lot of times in comedy, that's some pecking on it. Feel funny if another headliner show up to this show, but not him.
Now, at the end of the night, Mos Def also, by the way, had been in the audience, and Mos Def got up on the stage and apparently did some stand-up while Dave went to the bathroom. They were all on stage together, Robin Williams, Dave Chappelle, and Mos Def. Here's how it went down.
And at the end of the night, it was me, Mos, and Robin on stage killing it. Just like we're doing right now in the jam session, just chomping it up. But Robin is a wild dude. And every once in a while, he pumped the tempo up. He wanted to rhyme with Mos. Mos was rhyming with him. It was dope, though.
Wow.
Mos, do you have bars, Mos?
Yo, I was just tripping. Like, Robin Williams is really going for it. Like, yo, we about to do a cypher right now.
That's ill. That's so ill.
Well, it definitely sounds like an epic night. Imagine being there and seeing the three of them
I'm sure.
on stage, the most unlikely trio. All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, shout out to Revolt. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, the People's Choice.
Oh, and listen, too, man, happy born day to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Today is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan's born day. He's 88 years young today, man.
Wow.
So drop one of the clues bombs for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I mean, that man's been on the front lines fighting for black people for well over 60 years. So salute to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
All right. Well, let's get to the mix. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.